Good morning, everyone. My name's Thomas Bruins. For those who don't know me, I'm the Executive Manager of Infrastructure and Development Services. I'm here to give you a bit of an update on planning and building applications with the Shire. So there's been some changes and I wanted to go through three scenarios. One, lodging a planning application. Two, lodging a building permit. And three, having a general inquiry. So let's talk about the first one. You're lodging a planning application. This is the most complicated inquiry or process you'll do with the Shire. And we've outsourced the technical assessment to the City of Kalamunda. So in that process, you'll come in to the Shire and you'll lodge your application and it will be processed by one of our staff members. The application will then go to Kalamunda to be assessed, and they assign applications to different officers on a Tuesday. So if you come to us on a Monday, it will be assigned the next day. If you come to us on a Wednesday, it would wait till the following Tuesday. Once with an officer, it would be assigned, depending on the complexity. It could be 1, 2, 3 or more weeks to be assessed. If they have questions in the meantime, they would come maybe to the Shire, maybe they would contact you directly if they needed an additional plan. And then it will come back to the Shire with the determination. So the determination is to say that the application has been approved or it's been denied for a number of reasons. Once we have the application back, we'll stamp it, write a letter, and then issue it to you. The second scenario I want to talk about is a building permit. So you do your design and you have your great design for a new house and then you want to build it, and so you need to put in a building permit. A building permit is much easier than a development application, particularly if you get it independently certified beforehand. If it's certified, a certified application comes to the Shire, it's managed in-house, and we send it to Kalamunda for what's called a planning comment. So it's a very quick return to Kalamunda for planning comment, managed in-house, reviewed, approved and issued back to you. If it's an uncertified application, it will go to Kalamunda for a full technical assessment and take a little bit longer. But that return process is much quicker than a planning application. The final thing I want to talk about today is a question. So lots of people have questions about planning. It's one of the biggest questions that we get at the Shire is, can I build this? How high can I do this? What can I do on my property? And these questions vary in simplicity from really basic questions about fence heights right up to, I want to do something really funky and crazy. I've got this really great design, a really great idea. Depending on the complexity of the question, we try to answer those in-house and get them back to you as soon as possible. If we don't have the answers, we'd send it to Kalamunda to be answered. And if you've got really great, crazy ideas and need to sit down and talk that through, we'll book you an appointment with Kalamunda to either have in person in Kalamunda or to have online via Zoom. So that's the three things I want to talk to you about today. Yeah, really happy to hear your thoughts. This is a new process. We've been going with Kalamunda now for about a month. We do understand that things don't always go to plan when processes are new, and we are working to make it better. So if you have had interactions with us with our new processes, we'd like to hear from you. And where we haven't done as well as we needed to, we're definitely aspiring to do better. Thanks very much.